close to a wall. We are going to use that to start out with tonight. This is the third one and the last one in the power series. So we did power extend last week or 2 weeks ago. We did power resistance. And this one is going to be power Pilates because there is more Pilates in this one than yoga. We'll only be doing one flow tonight. We are going to have a couple yoga poses mixed in, but for the most part it will be Pilates. So let me go ahead and get the music started. If you're by a wall, go ahead and walk over to your wall. We're going to start out facing it. Okay. So come over to your wall, and if you're not by a wall, that's fine. You can just hold your arms out in front. If you are at the wall, you're going to bring your arms out and feet parallel. So you want your hands to be at about shoulder height. So make sure you don't have them too low where you're kind of reaching, leaning against the wall. Bring them right up in line with your shoulders and separate your fingers. Feet hips distance, heels behind your toes. Now really press the palms of your hands against the wall and straighten out your fingers. So we're going to start out by lifting up into releve. So lift up, see if you can keep your arms straight. Pull your belly in and keep pressing against that wall. And then bend your knees, lower your heels down, push off from your feet to stand up tall. So we're going to do 7 more, 8 of these total. Lift up, bend, heels come down, lift up, bend, down, and push. Heels down and lift. Lift up, sorry. Take it up, bend, down, and push. We have 3 more. So you're squeezing your legs. Legs are really strong here. Arms are strong, so we're engaging through the shoulders and all the way down that arm, and even the upper back. Push up, lift, bend, down, and push. Last one, lift, bend, down, and push. So we're going to reverse it. Bend your knees first, then lift your heels, rise up tall, and then heels come down. So down, lift, push off from the balls of your feet, and down. Down, push, lift, and down. Couple more here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. 4 more. Lift. Pull your belly in and picture yourself as if you're sliding up this wall. You're lifting yourself up straight against that wall. Take it down. Lift, up, and down. One more time, guys. Take it down. Lift the heels. Squeeze, press up, and then lower down. Now bring your feet into first position. So we're going to keep the turnout of the feet. And if you're not at the wall, you can just hold out like this. Extend your right leg towards the wall. Tap your toes. Take it to the side, back. Bring your heels together. Releve, down. 7 more. Front, side, back. Heels together, lift, down. So think slow and controlled here. You're squeezing that leg to keep control and not letting that leg swing as it comes around. Heels together, lift. Front, keep the turnout, side, back, and lift. 4 more on this side. Squeeze the heels together, keep them together as you lift, and lower. 3 more. And lift. 2, keep pressing into that wall. So you should feel this in your arms too. Last one on this side. Lift up, releve, and lower down. So now we're going to keep the press and we're going to plie down. Down, squeeze up. Knees are opening to the sides. Down and lift. 4 more. 4, 3. Squeeze your thighs together as you stand and squeeze your glutes. Last one. And now we take the left leg forward with that turnout. Take it to the side, back, heels together, lift. Front, side, back, and lift. 6 more. And lift. 5 more. Take it back and lift. Last 4. And lift. 3. Keep squeezing your leg, hips face forward. Last 2. And lift. Last 1. Pull the belly in, tailbone roots down. Lift it up here, and heels come down. So 1 more set, 8 pliés down. So open up your toes to the sides, come down, lift. Separate your fingers, push the heel of your hand into the wall. And lift, 4 more. 4, up. 3, 2 more, squeeze it up. And last 1. Go ahead and release and just do some wrist rolls here. Come back to your mat. And reverse your rolls the other way. Okay, so this is our flow coming up. Hands come down by your sides. Pull the belly in, tailbone roots down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back into plank, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down dog. Pedal it out here. And then take an inhale as you look to the top of your mat. Walk up, coming to half lift. Forward fold. And inhale, sweep the arms up as you rise. So stand, palms together, and down to heart center. And release. So go ahead and pick up your weights. And you're going to turn towards me. So stand towards the top edge of your mat in first position. Heels together, toes out. So press down through all 4 corners of your feet and lift up tall. Bring your elbows by your sides. Pull your belly in and cinch your waist in towards your belly button. We're going to start with your left arm. It's going to punch over to the side. Keep the rest of your body still. Pull back. Other side. And keep your feet rooted down to the floor. So small twist here through the torso. Bring it back. Right. In. Left. Pull in 4 more each. Take it over, in. Last 2. One more each. And bring it back to center. Step out with your left leg coming into second position. Sink it down here. So we're going to lift up, take the weights into your front hand. So that's going to be your right hand. And we're going to lift this leg up. Left leg comes up, down. We're going to add a bicep curl. So if 2 weights are too much, you can always separate the weights and just hold the other one down at your waist. A little bit of cardio here. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Sink it back down. Take 1 weight back in each hand. Turn back towards the top of your mat and bring your arms out in goal pose. So working the chest here. We're going to turn the palms towards your head. Open back up. Bring it in and open. So wrap your shoulders around your back as you open up here. Widen through the collarbone. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it open here. Little presses back. Squeeze it back. 6, 5, 4. Now little lifts up. 6 more. You got it. 5. Lift. And last one. So step your left leg up. We're going to reach up tall. Weights come together. Tricep behind. Lift up. We step back into that crescent lunge with goalpost arms. Push the weight into that front foot as you lift. Take it down, tricep. And open. Lift up. Take it down. Lift up. And open. So elbows are by your head, arms are by your ears. Last 3. And open. 2. And open. Last one. And we take it down for 8. 8 and squeeze up. 7. And lift. 5. Pull your ribs in. 4. 3 more. 2. And last one. Lift up here. Big breath in. And exhale. Place the weights down. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step back with that left leg. So we're in a runner's lunge. Hold it here. Wiggle the back toes back. Sink down through the hips. And then bring your hands to the inside of that front foot. Walk it over to the edge of your mat for lizard. Take a breath. And then lower that back knee down, release your toes, and walk the foot over to the other side for a pigeon. Sink it down. Take a breath here. All right, so we're going to try this tricky transition again. We did this one last night. Move your hands back, palms come down. Curl the back toes. That back knee is going to come behind the front knee, and we bring our bottom down to sit onto the mat. Flex your feet, and we're in shoelace. So sit up as tall as you can, lifting up through the spine and the crown of the head. And then let's add a twist. Over to that knee, other hand behind. Inhale, lift up tall. And then exhale, turn and twist. Take one more breath here. And turn, come back to center. We're going to take the legs behind, curl the toes under, and walk your hands back towards your feet. And slowly roll up through the center. And walk up to the top of your mat. So we're going to grab onto the weights again. This time we stand at the back of your mat. First position. So we started with that left arm last time. This time we're going to start with the right arm, the punches. Sink it down this time. Press your heels together. Knees open to the sides. Belly in, tailbone down. Right arm, punch across, pull in. Other side, pull in. So small little twist here through the waist, really squeeze it in like you have a corset on. 4 more. And 3, 2, One more each side. Bring your arms back in and we step it out with that right leg coming into second position. Sink it down, weights come into the left arm. So we lift this outside leg up first, point the toes. Bring it down. Now we're going to add that bicep curl as you lift. Four more here. So feel your heart rate starting to come up. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. Go ahead and lower down. One weight in each hand. Turn towards the back of your mat. And we find ourselves in this crescent lunge. Sink it down. Arms come out to goal post. Bring them around to the front. Squeeze to open. Bring it back in and press. In and press. 4 more. Then we're going to add that tricep. We step up with the tricep. Last 3, squeeze. Last 1, we hold it back here. Little presses back. Push, push, squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3. Now little pushes up. Squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Now press the weight into that front foot. As you lift up, arms come overhead. Tricep down. Lift up. Step it back to crescent with goal post. Lift back up. Press it down. And open. Lift up, down, up, and open. Last 4. So see if you can bring your legs together on that step in. 3, 2. Now we hold it here, triceps down and up. And again, pull your rib cage in. Lots of times when we're in this position, our rib cages jut out towards the front. So see if you can pull them back in as you pull your belly in too. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Big breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Place the weights down. Hands come down to the mat. Step it back with your right leg. So we're in this runner's lunge. Walk your toes back and sink it down. Bring your hands to the inside of your foot. Walk that foot over for lizard. And then lower the back knee as we find pigeon. And sink it down. Take a breath here. Take one more round of breath. And then walk your hands back for support. Curl the back toes under. Slide that knee up, and then move your front knee right in front of that back knee. Feet come out to the sides. Sit your hips down in between, and we find that shoelace. So flex your feet. Maybe grabbing onto your ankles, or you can always grab around your toe, right below your toes to guide your toes back. Sit up tall. And then let's add that twist. So we twist towards that top knee. Other arm behind. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, turn and twist. And come back to center. Take that top leg off. Legs come behind. Push up and walk your hands back. Roll yourself up through the center. And shoulders roll down your back. So go ahead and grab the weights again, and you're going to turn towards me. So one weight in each hand. We're back in that first position. Extend your left leg out to the side. And your left arm comes down. Other hand could just be on your hip, or if you just want to let it down, just let it come down. So we're going to start with arm raises. You're going to come up to shoulder height and lower down. Lift up and lower down. All right, last one like this, then we're going to add that leg lift. As the arm comes up, lift that left leg. Point the toes and down. Lift up and down. Lift, you got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we tap the toes down, bring the arm down. This time we're going to lift the arm higher. We're going to lift it up over the head as we lift that leg. So lift it up, hold. Bend the elbow, bend the knee. Bring that heel back towards your bottom. Extend up, straighten the leg. And then bring that weight all the way down. So lift up, bend, push out, and down. If you need the wall here, go ahead and hang on to that wall. Out, extend, and down. Lift up, bend, push, and down. 4 more. Bend, extend, and down. Woo. Okay, 2 more. Lift up, bend, lift, and down. Last one. Lift up, bend, push, and down. Bring your feet back into that first position. Weights in front of your thighs. Zipper arms. So we lift up with a releve and down. Elbows out to the sides. So push through the balls of your feet as you come up, and then slowly lower back down. 4 more. So we're working the upper back and the shoulders. 3. Lift up and down. 1 more time. And down. Now turn your feet parallel and bring the insides of your feet together. Sink it down into a chair and bring the weights in front. So little pulses here, little pushes down. So elbows are up, shoulders are back. 4 more like this. 3, 2, now hold. So we're going to pulse it down just like we did. Come up halfway and extend your arms back. Bring it in, push back. Push. Squeeze your thighs together. 4 more. Push. 3, 2. So I'm not coming all the way up to stand. I still have the bend. Hold it back here. Pushes back. Push. Push. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Go ahead and swoop it down here. Place the weights down. Roll up through the center. And let's stretch. Take one arm across. Give yourself a stretch. And then a tricep stretch. And then other side. And behind. And then shake it out. And we're going to switch to the other side. So come to the back of your mat. You're moving all over the place tonight. Okay, feet in first position. And we're going to extend your right leg out. Right arm comes in front, and we start with those half arm raises, chest height, shoulder height, and down. Keep pointing through your toes. Lift up, lower down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. So let's add that leg lift. Lift it up, tap it down. Lift up, tap it down. 4 more like this. Lift and down. One more time. And bring it down. So we're going to add the bend. You're going to lift your arm up overhead as you lift the leg. And then you're going to bend the elbow and the leg. Presses back. Push it out. Arm up and down. Lift up. Push back. Up and down. Lift. Nice strong arms here. Strong leg. Rooting you down, strong foot, rooting you down to the floor. 4 more. Hopefully you're breaking a sweat. 2 more times. Lift up, bend, extend, and down. Last one, lift up, bend, extend, and bring it down. Bring your feet together in first position, and we zip our arms. So arms in front, draw your shoulders back. Lift the chest up. We releve and down. Push and down. So exhale when you lift those weights up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring the insides of your feet together, sink it down into chair. So make sure you have room here that you can press down through the big toe side of your foot. Sometimes if your legs are too together, you might not have room to do that. So press down through the big toes. Squeeze your thighs. Weights come by your chest. Pulses down, so really push your hips back. Lighten up the weight through your toes. Maybe even lift your toes up. Now hold it here. We pulse it down. Come up about halfway. Press the weights back. Bring it in. Press. So we're still hinged forward here from the hips. This is like you're going to take flight here, right? 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold it out here and pulse. Lift it up. So legs are steady. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower down. Place the weights down. Roll back up. Take one arm across for a stretch. And then tricep stretch. And switch other side. And then same arm behind for that tricep stretch. And then shake it out. So stand at the back of your mat. Make sure your weights are out of the way. And we're going to step it forward with your right leg. Step it forward into a high lunge. Now push off from that front foot. Step it back. Step it forward again. Bend that knee. Push off and step back. Step up. Push off. And press. 4 more. 4. Press back. 3. 2. Now this last one, we're going to hold it here. Bring it front and hold. Line up your knee with your ankle. Little pulses down. Push. So bend that back knee just a little bit here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Come down, bring your hands down. Wiggle that foot back. And we're going to lower the back knee down and up. Down and up. So you can just look forward. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift the back knee up. You might need to move your toes in just a little bit. Lift back up. Hands come to your thighs. And we pulse it down. 8, 7, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down again. Wiggle the toes back. Back knee comes down. Down, up, down, up. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step the back toes up just a little bit here. Come back up onto that thigh. Front thigh should be about screaming right about now. Pulse it down. 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now step that front foot back, or however you need to get there. Come back to the back of your mat and shake that right leg out. Okay, other side. We're going to step forward with the left leg first. Hands to the hips. Step forward, bend that knee. Try to keep that knee over your ankle. And then push off from the front foot to lift you back up. Take it back down. Push up. Down. And lift. And push. 4 more. 4. And lift. 3. So this is some of that power in the legs. 2 more. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Knee over the ankle. Let's pulse it down for 8, 7, 4, 2. Last one. Hands come down. Walk that back foot back. Drop the knee down, lift it up. Down, lift. We have 4 more. 4, 3, and squeeze the back of that right leg. 2 more. 2. Last one. Now, take a small step up with the back foot. Bring your hands to your thighs. Pulse it down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. 2 more round, 1 more round of each. Bring your hands down, walk that foot back. Bend that back knee, squeeze the back of that thigh. Down and up. 4 more. 4 and lift. 3, 2, last one. Step the back foot up, hands to the thighs. And we pulse it down for 8. This is it here, guys. 7, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now, we're going to step the back leg up this time to the side of your mat. Heel in, toes turned out. Do the same with the other foot. Hands to heart center. We sink it down, Malasana, yogi squat. Sink it down. So if you can, you're going to use your elbows to press your thighs open. Take a breath here. And then bring your hands down, walk your feet together, lift your heels as you bend into this little squat. That should feel pretty good. Hopefully, right? And then let's come to seated. So extend your legs out in front. Flex your feet and point. So just take turns flexing and pointing. One more time here. And then draw your right knee in. Sit up as tall as you can. Press down through the sits bones. Just go ahead and point your left toes. And then let's add a twist. Wrapping that left arm around, right arm behind. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, turn and twist. And then flex that left foot. Release, come back to center, extend the right leg, draw the left knee in. Point the right toes. Inside of the right arm this time. Left arm behind, inhale, lift, turn and twist. And then flex the right foot. And release, come back to center, bring the soles of your feet together. Bound angle pose. Just lift up as tall as you can. Keep really pressing your feet together to feel the squeeze on the inside of your thighs. And then take your hands to the outsides of your knees, draw your knees up to center, and grab onto your ball. So we're going to come onto our backs. So keeping the left foot on the floor, bend your right knee, and the ball is going to come behind that right knee. Press your lower back to the ground and extend your arms out by your sides. So extend your arms out, but then let your shoulders press down. So really important to keep your back against the floor, squeeze your belly in. Press down through your palms, point your right toes. Squeeze that ball, and we're going to lower down. Use your abs to lift up. So keep that squeeze the whole time on the ball. Lower down, lift up. Down, and lift. 4 more. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, last one. Hold this right leg up, lift the left leg up. So we're going to do the same thing, but the left leg is going to be up this time. Pressure back down, shoulders down, belly pulls back. Tap it down, lift up. Down, and lift. Down, lift. 4 more. 4, and squeeze. 3, getting those 6-pack abs. 2, last one. Lift up. Now the ball's going to come behind those knees. Squeeze in on the ball. So you're going to try and tap your toes down, but if your back comes up, you're not going to come all the way down. Tap it down, lift up. Squeeze on that ball. Down, lift. Down, so this is really getting below that belly button. That's a good spot, right? 4 more. 4, lift. 3, last 2, and last 1. Go ahead and release the ball. Draw your knees in, give yourself a hug. Definitely rock side to side. And give your back a little massage here. And let's switch to the other side. So right foot comes down, ball behind the left knee. Point the toes, reach your arms long by your sides. Tap it down, squeeze the ball. So you're pressing your calf into that ball. down, lift. 4 more. 3. 1 more like this. And then we lift that right leg up. So hold both legs up. Tap the left foot down. Down, lift. Down and squeeze. 4 more. 4 and up. 3, 2, last one. All right, hold it here, grab onto the ball. Ball comes behind both knees, so you're gonna have to bring your legs in together, point through the toes. We take it down, lift up, down, and lift. Last 4. 4, then we're gonna work on the side waist. 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and release the ball. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a great big hug. You deserve it. Rock side to side. Okay, so ball's gonna come back behind that right knee. Lift your head up, so bring your hands behind your head. Now, we're not going to straighten out this right leg because we have the ball, but we're going to straighten out the left. Bring your left elbow over towards the right knee. And then we are going to switch it, but you're just going to draw that right knee away just a little bit. Extend the left, draw the right away, squeeze in on that ball. Twist and twist. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And now lower your head down. Bring your left foot down. Flex your right foot. So see if you can bring your shin in line with your knee, your ankle in line with your knee, and then squeeze that ball. Squeeze it down. Squeeze. So this is a little squeeze. We're not coming all the way down with the leg. Just make it small. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and release. Take the ball behind the left knee this time. Lift the head up, elbows out to the sides. Extend that right leg long. Bring your right shoulder over towards your left knee. And switch. Switch. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and bring your head down, bring the right foot down. Flex the left foot, shoulders anchored down, and we squeeze, little squeeze. 8 more. 8, 7, 4, press that calf into the ball. And last one, go ahead and release. Take that ball between your heels. So think bound angle pose. Pressing the heels against the ball. Hands behind your head. So we're going to start with a single crunch. Legs stay steady, but you're still squeezing with everything you got here, your heels into the ball. Lift your head up and down. So leave space here so that we're not straining the neck. Space between your chin and your chest. Keep squeezing on that ball. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We are almost done with this workout, guys. Last one. Lower down, double crunches this time. So we're going to move the legs as we lift the head up. Bring your legs in. Hands behind the head. Lift up. Bring your elbows to your knees if you can. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Head comes down, but legs stay up. Squeeze your heels into that ball. Squeeze, little release, like really, really micro release with your heels. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Reach down, release that ball, send it off to the side. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. All right, so let's stretch out those legs and the core and the lower back. So bring your left foot down. Happy baby, calf, happy baby. Let's start with that. Draw the right knee down towards your right shoulder. And then take your left hand, lower that left knee down. That should feel pretty darn good, hopefully. Keep flexing that right foot. Keep trying to guide that knee down towards your shoulder. And then slowly release. Let's switch to the other side. Pull the left foot up, knee down. Take your right hand to the inside of your right thigh and lower it down. And then let's add the other leg for that full happy baby. If you want to rock side to side here, or you can just keep it still. Press your arms against your legs to help your legs open out a little bit more, stretching through the inner thigh and the hips. And then let's release. Bring your legs down, stretch it out here for just a second. Reach your arms behind your head and take a big long stretch. And we're going to end tonight with a twist so we get that little bit of relief through the core and the lower back. So bring your knees up, feet flat. Lower your knees to the left. Bring your arms into goal post. And go down through the shoulders and turn your head away from your knees. And then draw your knees up to center and over to the other side. Let your shoulder blades relax down. And then draw your knees back up to center. Grab onto your shins and lift your head up. So just lifting your head above your heart. Take a breath. And then lower your head back down. Extend your legs out. Let's take a few minutes here in Shavasana, letting yourself rest and letting your heart rate come back down. Turn your palms to face up by your sides. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale that breath out through your mouth. Let your body relax. Let it sink down into the ground. And then begin to bring some gentle movement back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Draw your knees in and roll off to one side. Use your hands to lift you up, coming back to a comfortable seat. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Take one last breath in together. And exhale that breath out. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me for this number 3 Power Pilates routine tonight. I hope you have a great night and I will see you next time. Bye.